Hello, my lovely Leos. This is Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot. I would like to thank all of you for the love and support you have given me on my channel. I am very humbled and grateful to be here with you. And thank you for all of the emails. I am so overwhelmed with the amount of positive responses that I've received for my channel. And I wanted to take a moment to thank each of you for all of your beautiful messages of support. If you would like to contact me, my email address is posted below the video along with an address for sending postcards and letters. I really do appreciate and enjoy hearing from you. So for new subscribers, welcome. I am new to posting on YouTube and my goal is to share these readings with as many people as possible, so please subscribe if you haven't already. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for the immense love and support you have given me. I am an energy healer and intuitive, and I love reading the messages and the cards for you. So posting these videos is really a passion of mine, and I really enjoy doing these readings. So thank you for listening to me, and let's get started. I'm going to start with a general reading. And as a general reading, the messages will resonate differently for everyone, so be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings for a complete picture of the energies around you. I am using the Gilded Tarot deck and the Celtic Cross spread. I like the Celtic Cross because it lets me see what's happening now, challenges and potentials, the root of the situation, recent past, your strengths, and what energies are coming towards you. So again, this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Leo for the first half of December. Okay, so Leo, you start out, you could be having a there could be a new job opportunity or a new raise or money news coming in. You do have the Page of Pentacles for your current energy right now and the energy around you. So and pages do represent news or opportunities coming in. It doesn't necessarily have to mean job, money, finances. This can speak of a relationship, but if it is speaking of a relationship or an opportunity or news about a relationship, do know that with it being Pentacles, this is speaking of a type of relationship that is very solid, stable type of relationship, something that can go the distance. And you have the Fool crossing you, so this is all, whatever opportunity or news that's come in, Spirit is telling you to take a chance with it, whatever this is. If it's something that's a new beginning, if it's news about something that already exists, and you have a choice to make, this is saying take that leap of faith and take that chance and jump in, Leo. So you have the Four of Pentacles as your foundation and the past conditions that have led to this, or the root of the issue. And the Four of Pentacles, it can be about you've been kind of hoarding money or feelings. You've been overprotective with your money or your feelings and not letting anyone in. So this can come from a desire of long-term security if we're speaking of money or job. But it can also speak of a desire of not wanting to have your heart broken. So you're kind of hoarding and holding your emotions or your heart tightly and being afraid to open up and let others in. So again, this, whatever opportunity this is for finances or for your career or for a relationship, take a leap of faith and don't hold on so tightly. And follow your intuition. And I feel like you've been experiencing some intuitive guidance and some intuitive messages, and this could be why you are trying to now move forward and taking that leap of faith instead of like holding on so tightly to your emotions or your money, because you have the High Priestess here in the recent past or things that are moving into the background, so it could still be lingering. And the High Priestess is all about trusting yourself and your intuition. It can also be about secrets and mystery or the unknown. And so you could have had some, again, pages can represent messages coming in. So some secret, something that was hidden from you, could have been brought to light with this message coming in, and so now you've kind of followed your intuition and been trusting yourself, and now you're ready to take that leap of faith. And you have the Queen of Swords crowning you. So this is about your strength. So Leo, you are a very self-sufficient person. You appreciate total honesty in others, and as you're moving forward and taking that leap of faith, you know, you have everything because you're such a self-sufficient person. You have that ability to move forward and move forward independently and on your own. You have all the skills that you need. Now, if this does represent a person that's helping you out with this change, or even a romantic partnership or relationship coming in, it does have the energy of the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is it's air energy, so this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone with a lot of that in their chart, if it represents a person. And then you also have the King of Pentacles in your near future. So I do feel like the Queen of Swords is more your energy in this moving forward, because it is in the crowning position, and that generally does represent your strengths. But in your near future, you have the King of Pentacles. So two things here. If we're looking at a relationship type of reading, the King of Pentacles is someone who is very solid and practical, and is knows about how to create a very stable, loving relationship, one that can go the distance. And even though it's a King of Pentacles, can be male or female, the gender doesn't really matter, but it's just someone who has mastered the suit of the Pentacles, and has that practical, solid wisdom, and is willing to put in the hard work to make something successful, whether or not it's career or relationship. This also represents earth energy, so this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person that's coming into your life, Leo, and that's in your future there, in your near future. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is kind of your current attitude or point of view towards the situation. And the Wheel of Fortune is a positive card, so this is about good fortune. So you're really feeling like your luck is changing, and as this plays out, you're going to be feeling like your luck is changing for the better. And you have the Ace of Pentacles in the position of what you need to know and things that are influencing the situation. So this is really fantastic for you, Leo, because the Ace of Pentacles it's a new job, raise, promotion, investment, new income opportunity that's coming in from the divine. So it's just the opportunity. What you do with it is completely up to you. But there is this opportunity coming in for you for that financial stability, or that again, it's a pentacle, earth energy. Now, if you are looking at a relationship, then this is that opportunity for that stable, long-term, something that can turn into the King of Cups type of, or King of Pentacles kind of a relationship. It's something very stable, practical, solid, can go the distance. And you know, you have the Ace, and so that's the beginning of the suit, and you have the King of Pentacles, which is the completion of the suit and the master of this suit and this energy. So it's really nice to see, Leo. Okay, and your hopes and fears are what needs to be done behind the scenes. You have the Sun. So whether this is relating to career or this is relating to relationships, do know that you have the Sun that has come out. So this is about happiness, so material happiness, a joyous outcome. You are being protected by the universe, by spirit, and so do know you don't have anything to fear. That you're being protected by the universe and guided by the universe. And the Sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck, and it's coming out in your hopes and fears and with the working behind the scenes. So just do know that whatever the situation is, it is think of it as a gift from the universe, and the universe wants you to succeed and wants you to have abundance. whether or not both emotional abundance, relationship abundance, and monetary practical career abundance, money abundance. And you know, the universe has your back. The universe is looking out for you right now, and that your potential outcome or where you're headed is the Eight of Swords. So this is about being caught up in your head too much. So this is about feeling restricted and isolated. But you see this woman here. Her hands are bound. She has a blindfold. These swords are surrounding her and caging her. But you see, she could easily fit through. They're floating. She could knock them over, fit through this little cage around her. She could stand up, take these chains off, take the blindfold off, and see the situation for what it is. So you could be feeling like, because you have all these positive energies coming through, Leo, you might be feeling like, and I really feel like this is the message here for you, is that you might be feeling like you don't deserve all of these blessings and all of this positivity. But don't get caught up in your head about that. Don't overanalyze. Because the Eight of Swords, the main message behind the Eight of Swords of all these restrictions, this isolation, is that it is self-imposed. So these restrictions, this isolation, it's not real. It's in your head. You're creating it for yourself. Air energy is mental energy. So it's your thoughts and your words, and how your thoughts and your words create your reality. So do not create this reality. You do deserve great things, Leo, and it is coming your way, but don't get caught up in your head and make it and block it from coming in. So I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers for you. I want to pull a clarifier with that Eight of Swords. Find out why you're worrying so much. But I do feel that there could be, maybe you feel like you haven't put enough effort or hard work into something to deserve it. But, you know, you don't have to always put that hard work into something in order to deserve something, Leo. So the Three of Wands. So so in the future here, in the potential outcome will be, you will be putting some effort into all of this, whatever this is that you have going on, and you will begin to start seeing your ships coming in and seeing some. You'll be seeing some results from the work you're putting into it, but it's slow. It's not going to be very fast because it's a Three of Wands, so it's at the very beginning stages, and so perhaps that's why you're worrying. Maybe you were expecting it to come faster, and it's not coming as fast as you had hoped. I'm just going to pull another one. I'm going to pull another one for that. And the Two of Wands. Okay, so and that comes right before the Three. So you're going to have also a decision to make. And the two of Wands is also about waiting for results. You make a choice and then you're waiting for your results. And the Three of Wands is having that effort and putting that action out there, and you're starting to see some results trickle in, but it's coming very slowly. And so I really feel like this is what you're worrying about, that you're going to start worrying with that. Maybe it will not happen, or and it won't play out the way you were hoping. But you need to have faith. Oh, and you just had one flip. Okay, you had two flip. Okay, so I have you here, Leo. You have the Queen of Wands here. Wands is fire energy. You are fire energy. So, you know, you need to have the Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident, very self-assured. She's feisty. She's quick-witted. She is that one that, even though it's a Queen of Wands, it can be male or female. That doesn't matter. The gender doesn't matter. But this is someone who walks into the room and all eyes are on her, and she just commands attention from everyone in that room. She knows exactly what she wants, and she knows exactly how to get it. And she's very flirty and fun and engaged, and so you need to draw on those strengths of yourself, Leo, and put that energy forward, because you are going through a transition. The Six of Swords is a transition, and whatever change is going on, whatever development is happening here, this is a transition in your life. It's kind of like a new stage beginning in your life, and this is a necessary change. It's all about your own personal growth here and you developing, Leo. So yeah, just really draw on your strengths. This Queen of Wands, this is you. Draw on your strengths. You are that person. You are that person that you know, again, all eyes are on you when you walk into a room. You have that charisma. You have that magnetic energy. You are one of those people, Leo, that everyone wants to be like. So draw on those strengths. So I'm going to pull an Angel Tarot card just for some extra advice from the angels on the situation here. Sorry, I love these cards. They're beautiful, but they're a little too big for my hands. So sometimes shuffling is a little tricky. Okay. And you have Archangel Gabriel. So this is awakening. So look at things, Leo, from a different perspective. You could experience a temporary standstill, but it's important for you to be yourself. So just because things might be seeming like they're standing still or coming slower than you were expecting, don't forget to be yourself. Because that is what's going to see you through and get you past that anxiety and that worry and that feeling like that feeling of imprisonment, that self-imposed restrictions. So I'm also going to pull a Living Reiki healing card. I really like these cards. Reiki is energy healing, and oftentimes we have energy blocks, or we have blocks in our subconscious that we're not even aware of that prevent us from achieving success and manifesting all of our dreams and our goals in life. And so this offers advice for that. So you got our higher self, which is a really lovely sentiment. So Leo, our higher self, sometimes referred to as our inner self or our soul, is that very wise part of ourselves that is totally loving and supportive and always working with us for our greatest and highest good by subtly guiding us and providing us with intuition and deep insight. Whether we choose to acknowledge and act on this inner wisdom or ignore it is up to you. So your goal for the first 2 weeks of December, Leo, is to focus on your higher self. And this is where you have this coming in, the High Priestess. This is your intuition. That was that message of intuition. And I'm going to pull one more card. And this is a Wisdom for Healing card. So you know how you have outlooks on life or perspectives, such as seeing a glass half empty or seeing a glass half full. Well, how your perspective on and your outlook can impact how your daily your days play out and what happens to you throughout the day. So this just offers some advice on how to change your outlook and your perspective in order to overcome any blocks that you might be experiencing. So you have bring humor into your life. So for the first 2 weeks of December, Leo, think about whether you truly have a sense of humor. Healing is enhanced with humor, and laughter can lighten almost anything, certainly most day-to-day irritations. So your goal for the first 2 weeks of December, Leo, is to bring humor to everything that causes you stress, as this is one of the most empowered responses that you can have. So that concludes your reading for the first half of December, Leo. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Make sure that you give it a like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you click that notification bell so then you will be notified when the mid-December readings come out. So take care, Leo, and namaste.